She's here beyond this door. Olivia. Noah. Olivia. Olivia. It's overflowing, as if I'm holding something I've longed for in my arms. You crazy bastard, not again. Noah. What an absurd, unheard of dream. Not Noah, but Your Highness. That's how it should be. Olivia Liberty. A name I thought I'd forget within a month. 2 years ago. I'll report today's schedule. Your schedule has been unusually packed lately. This morning is kept free because you have an audience with His Majesty. After the audience with His Majesty, you have an interview scheduled regarding the autumn banquet. After the interview, there's a charity event. 3, 2, 1. Get out right now. Big brother, please let me off just this once. Leonard Astrid, king of Herod Kingdom. You pathetic fool. Who's your big brother, huh? If you went to a bar, you should have just drunk quietly. I'm royalty, so I don't need to pay. The arrogance of a duke. Is the Herod Kingdom all right like this? You caused a ruckus, saying you wouldn't pay for your drinks. And you still dare call yourself royalty. Those commoners were rude first, so. Walter Right-Wing Astrid, Duke of Herod Kingdom. You still haven't come to your senses. Today, I'll fix that rotten brain of yours once and for all. Noah. Please calm down, Your Majesty. Does it look like I can calm down right now? Let go of me. No, you must never let go. Let go. Don't let go. I said let go. I said don't let go. That's enough, both of you. There are many people watching. Tusk. Duke Walter Right-Wing. Yes. Until the commotion dies down. You will not set foot outside your estate and will stay under house arrest. Yes. Did you see the article? Yes. Then you must know why I called you. As you know, during times like this, it would be a problem if articles spread saying we look down on commoners. We must suppress public opinion at all costs. So you must cover the front page with some other gossip, no matter what it takes. Is that correct? You really are a cheeky one. Seems you'll be busy for a while. I'll take my leave now. Noah, you haven't forgotten, right? Your older brother, Usher, as Crown Prince, must always be dignified and perfect. That's why things like this should be handled by you, the prince. Looks like I'm about to get dragged into something stupid again. The largest existing continent, Norfolk. In it, the Herod Kingdom reigned as the strongest power. But as the times changed, Polder, the winds of revolution were slowly spreading across the Norfolk continent. And so, I have to play the clown like this, to cover up the rumor that royalty looks down on commoners. Your Highness, it's time to move to your next event. I'm sick of this. Mason, how's today's paper? The same as always. It's been a whole week and nothing has changed. Actually no. There is one, a paper where the Duke's scandal isn't on the front page. Polder Republic's youngest ever graduate at 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐵𝐿𝐼ngton University. Olivia Liberty. Who is she to be front page news? Your Highness, you don't know Miss Liberty. She's the first commoner woman to enter 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐵𝐿𝐼ngton University. And the youngest student ever, making the headlines since her admission. On top of that, she's from Herod. And now she's become the top graduate. She's currently the most popular figure among Herod commoners. So she's famous enough to overshadow Uncle's scandal. And just look at this face. Mason, turn the carriage back to the palace. I've thought of a way to restore the royal family's image. As the era when social status guaranteed wealth came to an end, people tired of discrimination gathered to form a country built in the New World, the Republic of Polder. Because of this, people call the Republic of Polder a country with less discrimination, but why can't I? Anson, since when can a woman become part of a research team? Anson Wilhelm, chairman of Wilhelm Company. But the magic dome I designed is already being traded worldwide. It only succeeded because Oliver and I are the designers. Don't you remember what happened back in college? You presented the exact same magic dome and only got laughed at. Girls really do have such wild imaginations. With a woman's name, it would never work, so I even registered a joint patent for you under the alias Oliver. Why are you being so greedy? Greedy? All I want is to use my real name. That's greed. Is it because of money? Now that you've graduated and no longer get a scholarship, it must be hard, right? Just stay as Oliver for now. I'll make sure your living expenses don't get cut off. Don't call this living expenses. It's not living expenses. It's the rightful compensation I deserve. Seriously. She's so cute. Calm down. It's fine, at least this month's expenses are covered. I have to hurry and send out resumes to the other companies left. But what if I get rejected again? What do I do then? Miss Liberty. Mrs. Wilhelm. Hello. Today of all days. Never mind the greetings. Running into each other this often is awkward. I didn't want to say this, but you really don't seem to understand unless I spell it out for you. A young lady shouldn't shamelessly come to a hotel in broad daylight to meet a man. What are you saying? Most of this hotel's reception rooms are business spaces. I came to discuss something with your son. Discuss? And what could you possibly discuss with the head of the Wilhelm Company? I'm the designer of the Magic Dome. Don't you remember what happened back in college? You only got laughed at. Girls really do have such wild imaginations. I'm the designer of the Magic Dome. Mother. Oh, Anson, my son. When did you arrive? Just now. Olivia. You're still here, you looked busy. Don't set up meetings at hotels again. I don't want to create ridiculous misunderstandings. Not with your son. Never mind. It's not worth saying. I doubt we'll have any reason to meet again. How insolent. Anson, from now on, don't meet with people like that. Anson. Yes, Mother. If you want to expand your business further. Someone like that commoner girl is absolutely unacceptable. Anson. When did you get here? Don't worry, Mother. That will never happen. Amazing, Olivia. Did you really come up with this blueprint all by yourself? To use the attraction between magical forces to attack multiple monsters at once. Then we wouldn't have to attack them one at a time like we do now. Exactly. With one person's magic power, you could attack hundreds of monsters at once. Boom, just like that. I've already decided on a name. Oh, what is it? The Magic Dome. Don't cry, Olivia. I mustn't cry. Within just a century since its founding, you've grown quite a lot, haven't you? Polder had flourished enough to rival the Herod kingdom. Witnessing such growth, the late King of Herod presented Polder with the 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐵𝐿𝐼ngton University campus, thus initiating their first cultural exchange. Office of the Chancellor, 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐵𝐿𝐼ngton University, Polder campus. Despite your capabilities and potential, unfortunately your application was not successful during the document screening stage. We hope to meet again under better circumstances. Grandmother will ask me about this again. Have you been waiting long? I had a guest for a moment. Marguerite Astrid, Chancellor and Honorary Professor of 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐤𝐿𝐼ngton University. Not at all, Professor. I haven't been waiting long. A company that can't recognize true talent. You're better off not going there at all. As expected, I can't hide anything from you, Professor. I'm sorry even after you wrote me a letter of recommendation. You have nothing to apologize for. The audacity, they dare reject someone I recommended. We shall see. Professor. Here, take this. The royal crest of Herod. A royal letter. Why are you giving this to me? It's addressed to you, so open it. From the royal palace of Herod to me. We hereby invite Miss Olivia Liberty, the pride of 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐤𝐿𝐼ngton University and its top graduate, to the autumn banquet this year. An invitation. In truth, it's not an entirely pure invitation, which is why I hesitated to give it to you. Why did they invite me? Because a certain royal scoundrel caused some troublesome incident. The newspapers are in an uproar about it. Olivia Liberty comes to Herod. They intend to smother that scandal with an article about you. Would an article like that really be overshadowed just because I'll attend? Good grief. You really have no idea how famous you are, do you? Well, life has been hard. I haven't had the time to care about such gossip. So what do you think? Do you wish to go? Of course. I've wanted to visit Herod again, at least once. How many days would the trip be? It will take around 3 weeks to get there, and Leonard won't let you return immediately after the banquet, so expect to stay about a week. Then grandmother would have to be alone that whole time. Until last year, your grandmother was still your guardian. Who's worrying about whom here? Still, if necessary, I can arrange for someone to attend to Madame Liberty. Decide as you wish. Professor, if you decide to go, I shall accompany you. If you attend such a large autumn banquet alone, you'll inevitably be swept about. Would that really be all right? Certainly. Who knows when I'll get another chance to visit Herod. So, counting the travel time, it would be about a month and a half. Indeed. Am I really allowed to go? No. Huh? Why not? I'm going as a guest of honor, expenses will be covered, and Professor Marguerite has agreed to accompany me. I've longed to return to Herod now that I'm of age, and who knows when I'll have another chance. Besides, someone will be visiting twice a day to clean and check on grandmother's health. Sending a young, pretty commoner woman into noble society is far too dangerous. And yet, since that incident, this is the first time I've seen this expression on her face. How could I possibly stop her? Professor Marguerite will be with you. Yes, thank you, grandmother. 3 weeks later. Polo Club, Herod Kingdom. No, is it true? Is what true? What else? That Olivia of Polder is coming to the autumn banquet. Ah, it's true. Well, an angel will descend upon us. Pathetic fools. You'd better not get your hopes up too high. Why not? Because perhaps worried about the likes of you. Her Highness the Princess is accompanying Lady Liberty. Princess Marguerite. Really? The princess is coming just for a single student. How should I know? She's probably fond of her for being the only female student. I suppose so. Idiots, my aunt isn't the type to take a liking to someone simply because they're a fellow woman. For her to favor someone, she's not an easy person to impress.